complications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Clothesline in the corner. Down with a suplex. He's got him scouted.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, an arm breaker.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
Oh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, my! And gets tossed back into the mat. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And the dead man looks human at that moment.
Oh, wow. And that just opened up Kane.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Taking this to the floor, looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my gosh, what impact! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Tossed back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
The dead man is now taking command.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. Oh, not to the belly.
Bad predicament right here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance. My gosh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Reverse choke slam. Right in the face.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. And Agile is...
Oh, strong impact.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the end of the last ride.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one doesn't like him.
Setting up for something here. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Oh, man.
He's starting to struggle here.
That kind of offense from Kane.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Classic.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, God. That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Yeah, you got to think.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Able to reverse. Back into the ring.
Oh my God! Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Oh, man.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
To the sky.
Diving into the leg drop. The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone.
This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can...
Tombstone time. I can't believe it.
This is amazing! And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
And it could be an uphill fight for Kane now.
The Big Red Monster has been historically difficult to put down, but he is on the brink at this point.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Held in a perilous position. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here, quick!
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh!
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Cena shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Looking for the tombstone. This could end it all, but countered.
Able to counter into a tombstone.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Choke slam.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
Oh, what power. Tombstone from The Undertaker. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is...
And this match is over!
What a fight!
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Figure four leg lock up. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Ow! Strong kick.
My goodness. From behind. Back suplex.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Down with the Bulldog. Underhook applied.
Side effect!
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Cody hooking him up into the final cut. You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cody has that.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Great strength being shown here.
Driven down with a fireman's carry slam. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Continued offense. Curtis. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gets him with the counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute master. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
What a spear by Reigns. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And the only thing... Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the thing.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
And what's he looking for here? Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Ooh, man, backbreaker.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. And Reigns reverses. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And he tosses him back in now. Compromised position here. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard. You can't take much more of this.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No, 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 no.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Here comes Reigns.
Spin! What impact!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Face first.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Oh! Stomp to the gut.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, the power! And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Tossed back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Up high, elbow drop to the heart.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My. Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Able to reverse that.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
He turns it around.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And well-timed maneuver there.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Powerless position.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Tough position to be caught in here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What result?
Boom!
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Able to give him the slip.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. Wards off that offense from Cody. Boom, what a punch.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam!
Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region or the lights can go out fast.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision. This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Reigns cuts him off.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Put into position now. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
launches a punch.
And we've seen blow after blow taken up in that area. Something needs to be done.
You have to show some remorse at this point, some compassion, and end this.
Hits him with the counter. Trying to at least slam one.
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a...
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Man.
Cody Rhodes drops down and delivers a right. And at this point, he's risking...
Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants him for Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Saw it coming. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? The big dog, Reigns hits it!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam.
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Crank in the head. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big forearm.
What a punch. Taking this to the floor. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way.
This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and could still rally.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Cena giving no quarter.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Boom!
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam.
spiked with a Michinoku driver.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
And that definitely made solid impact.
Ooh, well measured.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, look at this. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ouch.
Oh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Driven down.
Pump handle!
Into a power slam.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And gets tossed back into the match. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Fireman's carry.
Up and face first.
F5. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Power bomb all the way to the outside. And he's taking this to the outside now. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Cena dodges out of that. Vicious right forearm. Oh my goodness. Being dragged and made.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
And barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
And this one might be headed ringside. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Uranagi! Man, oh man.
Right to the knee. Boom, right in the button.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Big forearm.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Caught in a bad position here. Ah, flipping the script on him there.
Cena stays off the attack. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Sidewalk slam delivered.
He's taking some good hits.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Oh my, turn that around and spiked him. Gotta find a way to get at it.
Don't do this!
oh my gosh!
Oh boy! Oh no!
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Big time powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, bang! Face first! He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
counters. Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Fisherman suplex, classic.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He skirts around it.
Thunderous power slam. This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Measured up and
Fist drop.
oof, kick finds it.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
John Cena, he's got him in position.
Cena hasn't locked it.
This has got to be it. No, maybe not. Fighting out. Multiple elbows. Escaping the STF. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And Cena taking another destructive blow.
Yeah, things are getting very... Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Setting up for something here. Cena gets intercepted.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it?
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And targeting the leg there. Cena being the aggressor.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oof. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, God, that hurt. Just tormenting his opponent, flashing that bat.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, whipping double axe handle. Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why?
Okay. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Power slam! Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Takes down their opponent. There it is, the hoverboard lock.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, my God! And they just tossed them aside. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom!
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena needs to find some...
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Boom!
Cena's getting dominated.
John has to find an opening and respond. Trying to
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Shifts it back onto him. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Whip back into the ring.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Kick right to the body. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Into the DDT.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Oh, that right there is classic Rock.
Float over, nice DDT.
Oh, big boot. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Powerbomb right into the ambulance, can you believe it? This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Rocky bringing it as only he can.
The Rock setting him up for
Rock bottom. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. DDT!
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh, that was inventive. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Able to get out of the way. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Cody.
For crossroads. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Rolling into a monkey flip.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh!
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Whatever's playing here can't be good. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, caught him.
No way. Double underarm hook, blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after every...
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Caught with that forearm. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. Crossroads.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Crank in the head.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Belly to belly.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Showing exactly why he's the Great One.
Oh, that hurt. Tearing down the leg now.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the shot.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Great reversal.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Russian leg sweep.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
And back elbow creates separation. Bad predicament right here.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through. Deathlock.
Look at the torque. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Boom! This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Oh, disturbing impact.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Boom with a DDT.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. Oh!
In full control.
Down with a gourd buster.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being carried around with ease.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, a shoulder breaker!
The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure 4 leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Put it in position now. Able to get the advantage here. No!
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom! Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And Corey, it's time to get the tables.
Strap some athletic tape on those glasses and you can pass for the genuine article, Cole. But yeah, we have ourselves a table match. You want to win? It's simple. Put your opponent through a table. Easily said, difficult to do. Big clothesline.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Roman's being picked apart with perfect precision. A knee drop.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one. Raining down right hands.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Uh-oh. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oof. Corey, there are many ways that things can backfire during a tables match. How do you prevent that?
But you can worry that your opponent might move just in time, but worrying doesn't get you very far. You have to accept that those are the risks you're going to take when going into a tables match.
Whoa! Just toss tossing that table around like it was nothing.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Moved at the right time.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated.
Backdrop suplex. Boom! Oh, strong impact. Boom!
Reigns able to sidestep. And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh my! Hurling the table with surprising accuracy.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Tossed back into the ring. Big plans in mind for the Viper. Here we go. Diving hammer strike.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Can't quite, what a spear by Reigns. That could end Orton now.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
He's heading back to the ring.
Steering attention to the neck. Picked up, backdrop suplex. Treating the torso to yet another attack. Oh, face stop. Measuring. Oh, a stiff boot to the face.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
The Viper's lined up.
What an RKO!
Out.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification.
Explosive suplex.
Pure intensity from...
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know what?
And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
He switches it back around.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
This is... Oh, he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Heads out of the ring. What's next? That kick will stop you in your tracks. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
And Orton's turned the match in his... Whoa! That could put Solo down for good. Punishing the human body. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Steered clear of that.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Oof.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Incredible power slam.
Just caught flush.
Oh, right on point.
Superman punch from Reigns. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, no.
Look who's arrived.
Things are about to get worse for this superstar.
Well, it's no disqualification. Set up Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Yet another big move, guys.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Oh, right in there.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Wow! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up power bomb dropped him.
Now that's what you call impact.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Tagged with a punch.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Push!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Big right hand. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, not to the belly.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Oh, look at this. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Undertaker had that scouted.
Oh, dropped right across the neck. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
Embarking on your last ride. A thunderous attack by The Undertaker. Might be time to carve Cena's headstone.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped. Bear hug. Squeeze it. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Boom. Boot.
Nice.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Yeah, as The Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cena warded him off.
Hurricanrana.
Cena's got Taker right where he wants him.
John Cena looking to end this. Attitude adjustment. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Lift the power bomb.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena taking his best shot, trying to bury the dead man.
thrown back in under the ropes. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Was ready for that.
Clothesline.
Big forearm.
Into the corner now. Clothesline in the corner.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
Is there a way out of this STF?
Yes, there is. Couple elbows will do the job.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance. From the top.
Oh, what a splash! There's a fisherman suplex. Re-entering the ring now.
Unleashed might and force.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And here's John Cena.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Cena's having his way.
And finds a counter. Taking it outside the ring now.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. The dead man has decided this ends now. Rest in peace. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
Getting an up close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Neck is trapped. Into it. Nice takedown.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable. John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
What a press slam.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Nice running crossbody.
And an elbow.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Compromised position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now one of the best strikers in the business.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He saw it coming. Nice hip toss.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Down on the windpipe. He's taking this to the floor now. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be. Cena has him up.
driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Taking this outside. This could be good.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. Ugh. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Big forearm. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
Oh, that's gonna sting.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Hooked up. DDT. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Boom! Has their opponent down, locking it in. This is agonizing.
Well, this won't.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. There's that true brutality of Rhea Ripley.
Nobody does it quite like Mommy.
A baseball bat with a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Face breaker.
Could be a game-changing move from Morgan.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Jumping complete shot. Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart. grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
Oh, man, clocked with that shovel. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Gets put into the barricade. Headbutt. Oh.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Oh, got a tap.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Ripley averts the attack. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, impressive counter.
Boom! And you hear the crowd letting them know. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Doing their best just to...
Halfway home now.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And Ripley getting laid into there.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Bam!
Man.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Able to avoid there.
What a hurricanrana.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
No, 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 no!
What?
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane... The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Gosh, what a match.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Boom, what impact. breaker.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Abdominal stretch. Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it. Nasty kick. This is truly awesome. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, man.
Trying to force the first door. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Boom. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Face first into the chair.
And that was a well-executed
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
The Riptide.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
There's the bell, and now it's time for Extreme Rules. Things are probably going to get ugly in a hurry now.
Yeah, the WWE Universe should brace itself. There's truly no telling the kind of violence we're about to be in for here.
Personally, I can't wait. Wrestling's supposed to be ugly.
He's got him scouted.
Up and
With a protoplex.
stiff kick. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Running leg drop. Nice counter by Cena. Uranagi.
Man, oh man.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly on the apron.
Saving us from having to sit through that. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
Cena has no control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Clothesline!
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, man! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Oh, God. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
You ask for extreme, you get extreme. Though this looks like a little more than was bargained for.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, my gosh.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
John has to find an opening and respond. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Each superstar trying...
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out before the refs count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And that failed to hit the mark. Oh, Byron, I didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is, inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Cover. A defiant kick out after one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, saw it coming. Big boot.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Kicks out before the 2 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Taking flight. Diving body splash.
John Cena's in quite a bind.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena. Delivers the leg drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, right in there.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Persistent assault.
He's taking charge here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Into the ring again.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no. Suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Whoa. Just macerating the opposition with those steps. Uh-oh. He eludes the contact.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Closed fist connects.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Big match, John.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Boom! And a big boot.
Is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Steps to the kidneys. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street. Quick return to the ring.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. Does he get him here?
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Big boot. Jeez. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow. That was...
Wait, what? Wow.
That's pretty unbelievable, Cole. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Setting up.
Powerbomb.
That could end Cena right now.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Setting up again.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Incredible impact.
See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to be ya.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Kitty Carter!
A huge upset over John Cena here.
Cena lost. Mr. Never Give Up.